lost, because I believe Yeah We Lost did fall, unfortunately, against Race Car. We're getting some updates against that. So, unfortunately. But we have to keep an eye out for this matchup here and now. Our final map of the stream. 2 back-to-back game or map 3s. One from Yeah We Lost taking the victory over Navi, which we could call an upset. And there might be another one on the horizon if Dreamland take down Lunex here.
We saw an amazing map between Navi and Yeah We Lost not too long ago. I'm expecting some similar cinema between Lunex and Dreamland. Granted, a lot of the pieces that we saw in our last match on this map are taken away. No Phoenix, no Namor, right? Lunex can't play any of those. No Mantis available, no damage boost, and obviously no Gambit for both of these squads. But the big thing, Dreamland, no Gambit, no Hela available on their side. So what are we going to... Let's go over. Yeah, you know what, Jeff? Bubbles...
That was the thing, the force push as well coming through here to just keep them off of the portal for now onto the objective. You do see Stinkers going for the immediate kidnap with the jetpack towards that.
提督、作戦を実施してください。了解いたしました。よろしくお願いいたします。了解いたしました。
これこれ、こういうの欲しかったんだよ。早くぶっ放してえな。これこれ、こういうの欲しかったんだよ。早くぶっ放してえな。
提督、作戦成功しました。さすがです。了解いたしました。 よろしくお願いいたします。
提督、空はどうしてあんなにも青いのでしょう。私の心も提督に。いえ、なんでもありません。ごめんなさい。
いいんじゃない？
They used a different hero at this point.
Maximum Pulse doing wonders here. At least gets them an Elam, slows Dreamland down in their tracks, and Chime stops away from the Atom, is on to the Phoenix here to try to deal with Rymazing potentially. Usher has the Goddess of Death readily available. But the thing is, if he pops it first, Chime can just go into the Inferno, Ensong Inferno, and take it. It's a game of chicken, and here we go.
Goddess of Death being unleashed here and now just to keep them at bay and away from the convoy itself. Usher does get one onto Chime, which is massive because they did have the Ensong Inferno available to them, forcing the invisible boundary from Velocity just to keep them moving forward. They don't want to waste too much time when they know the ultimates aren't available for Lunex just yet. Strangling Prison, though, is online for Crimzel. There is Sonic Seduction in the future for Tech EXT, but there is the last stand coming out from Stinkers. Didn't get any of the conversions that they were wanting, so this is actually still a good look for Lunex, but their one frontliner does go down, and a bit of a waste of the Strangling Prison, especially when Dreamland are still getting conversions.
Chime is frying, takes down both duelists, and is just looking to go all in. Ensong Inferno onto the backline, no lamps available. Unfortunately, not able to pick up any Elams, but a lot of damage goes down onto the strat line. Crimzo, like you said, does get eliminated. Renko, Invisible Boundary available. Flame has the copy as well. Maybe, just maybe, we're going to see dueling Invisible Boundaries. Techie pops the Sign of Seduction. On top of that, Madara has Meteor M available, probably looking to absorb this Pulse Bomb, but Rymazing goes down once again, and there's not really a lot to work with for Lunex, so Dreamland are pushing it through.
That they needed necessary, and Stinkers can't even do anything to stop it. Time perfectly wasted by Lunex. It felt like it was inevitable for Dreamland to get to that third checkpoint, but now they only have 20 seconds remaining.
I don't think they have the portal available. Madara popped it early to try to get them on the tempo, so he's going to swap over to that Venom to hopefully contest his Stinkers as well as swap over to the Psylocke. They're just trying to get to the point as fast as possible. 8 seconds left. Can they contest here? We do see Chuckles with the clobbering time. Crimzo as well, but Kurova, crucially, Invisible Boundary to stall, and Madara goes down immediately, and a massive clobbering time is going to stuff Dreamland in their own back pocket here. Crimzo, haymaker after haymaker, puts Dreamland into the ground, and they're just waiting for the timer to go down. Very well played from Lunex to stop Dreamland in their tracks. Now they've got to get it 117.24 meters.
I think there was a stun at the end that stopped out the Venom as well, so they couldn't even try to use any of their cooldowns to stay alive on the objective while the rest of the team pushed forward and eventually got some heals. So tough spot to be in for Dreamland as they wanted to go the distance, but they still could play a great game on defense. We saw how effective.
提督、空は どうしてあんなにも青いのでしょ
Speaking of Lunex, there.
私の心も提督に
The final, can they be the ultimate victors here and be one step away from at least getting into the prizing? Again, top 2 is where the $9,000 is allocated for prizing, so you want to go the distance.
And Vaudable. Chime.
...24区抜病やめてよ放っておいて
Using the
24区抜病行くよ敵艦発見攻撃するから用意して撃つよ撃つからね嫌だったの敵艦発見攻撃するから用意して嫌だよ私沈みたくない嫌だからね私が別にいいそういうのは水が戻ってきたよ別にいいよもったいないから沈まないけどちょっと痛い
いざ出陣だな
山城
holds bars here after the first checkpoint. It's quickly a bit preemptive.
この豆を年の数だけ食べるの
Immediately taken out here. Meteor M from Madara. Doesn't land on anybody, but does get some good damage. Chime cleans up Amazing.
提督おめでとうございます
Gone down. Dreamland have held them now in 2 fights back to back here. Techie and Amazing though do have the combo strangling prison into Kraken Impact, or you've got Crimzo. There's a lot of setup here potentially for Lunex to win this next fight.
山城遅れないで出撃よ
Yusher also having to go for the Winter Soldier instead to see if they can combo Chuckles that time and get some combos going themselves with the Kraken Impact. But it's going to take some time for them to build that up. Time which is ticking down, that's so precious to them because they have such a long way to go for that final checkpoint to come out on